Welcome back, coin lovers. Today's video is going to be very exciting because we are diving into old dirty wheat pennies that many people ignore. But these coins can still be worth real money even when they look dark, worn, and completely used. Yes, that's right. Some of the most valuable coins are not shiny at all. They are dirty and hidden in old jars, drawers, and collections. And today we will explore 5 important wheat pennies that could surprise you with their hidden value. So make sure you watch till the end, because what looks like a simple coin could actually be something collectors are searching for right now. 1942 wheat penny coin in dirty condition. The 1942 wheat penny is a very interesting coin because it comes from a powerful time in history when the world was going through World War II, and the United States had just entered the war after the event of Pearl Harbor. So every coin from this year carries a strong historical story behind it. Even if your coin looks dirty, dark, or heavily worn, it still represents a moment when the country was changing fast, and that alone makes it attractive to collectors. This coin is part of the famous Lincoln Wheat Penny series, which started in 1909 and continued until 1958. On the front side, you will see the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, one of the most respected presidents in American history, along with the words "In God We Trust" at the top, Liberty on the left side, and the date 1942 on the right. On the back side, you will find 2 wheat stalks surrounding the words 1 cent and United States of America, which gives the coin its well-known name. Now, even in dirty condition, this design is still easy to recognize, although the details may look faded or covered with dark toning due to years of circulation. Many people think that a dirty coin has no value, but in coin collecting, original condition is very important, and cleaning a coin can actually reduce its value. So a dirty coin can sometimes be better than a shiny, cleaned one. The mintage of the 1942 wheat penny was very high, with hundreds of millions of coins produced at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. Because of this, the coin is considered common in general. In dirty and circulated condition, most 1942 pennies are usually worth only a few cents, often between 3 cents and maybe up to 20 cents, depending on how much detail is still visible. But here is where things get exciting, because not all 1942 pennies are the same. Some coins from this year have rare features and errors that can make them much more valuable. For example, there are coins with double die errors, where the letters or numbers appear slightly doubled. These errors are not always easy to see, especially on dirty coins, but if you look carefully under light, you might notice something unusual. Another important type of error is the off-center strike, where the coin design is not perfectly aligned. These coins can be worth a lot more, sometimes reaching tens or even hundreds of dollars depending on how strong the error is and if the date is still visible. There are also die cracks and die chips, which appear as raised lines or bumps on the coin surface. While small ones may not add huge value, larger and more visible errors can increase the price. Some collectors specifically look for these unusual features because they make each coin unique. One more interesting thing about the 1942 wheat penny is that it comes just before the famous 1943 steel penny, which was made because copper was needed for the war. This makes the 1942 coin even more special because it is one of the last copper pennies before that big change. Collector interest in the 1942 wheat penny is always strong because it is easy to find, affordable, and connected to an important time in history. Many beginners start with coins like this, while experienced collectors look for high-grade or error versions. Dirty coins are often found in old collections or inherited boxes, and many people don't realize they still have value. So if you have a 1942 wheat penny that looks dirty and worn, don't ignore it. It may not look special at first, but it still carries history, collector demand, and the possibility of hidden errors that could make it more valuable than you expect. 1949 wheat penny coin in dirty condition. Now let's move to the 1949 wheat penny. By 1949, World War II had already ended, and the United States was entering a period of recovery and growth. This makes the 1949 penny part of a new chapter in history, which adds another layer of interest for collectors. The design of the 1949 wheat penny remains the same classic Lincoln design, with Abraham Lincoln on the front and wheat ears on the back. Even in dirty condition, the coin still shows its basic features, although the details may be worn down due to years of use. The mintage of the 1949 wheat penny was also quite high, with over 200 million coins produced across different mints. Because of this, most coins in dirty or circulated condition are not very expensive. Typically, a worn 1949 penny may be worth around 5 cents to maybe 30 cents, depending on its condition. But once again, the real value comes from special features and errors. The 1949 wheat penny is known for having some interesting varieties, including repunched mint marks, where the mint mark appears doubled or slightly shifted. These coins are more valuable than normal ones and can sell for higher prices depending on how clear the error is. There are also double die varieties, although they are less common compared to some other years. If you notice doubling on the letters or numbers, especially in Liberty or the date, it could mean your coin is more valuable. Off-center strikes are another exciting possibility. These coins have part of the design missing because the blank planchet was not properly aligned during striking. If the date is still visible, these coins can sell for much higher prices, sometimes reaching $50 or more even in circulated condition. Another type of error is lamination errors, where part of the coin's surface appears to peel or split. These are rare, but very collectible because they show a problem during the metal rolling process at the mint. Even though most 1949 wheat pennies are common, collectors still enjoy searching through them because of the chance of finding these rare errors. Dirty coins are especially interesting because they may hide important details that are not visible at first glance. Collector interest in the 1949 wheat penny is steady because it is affordable, historical, and part of a popular series. Many collectors try to complete a full set of wheat pennies, and coins like this are an important part of that collection. One important thing to always remember is never clean your coins. Cleaning can damage the surface and reduce the value. A dirty coin with original condition is always better for collectors than a cleaned one. So the 1949 wheat penny in dirty condition may look simple and worn, but it still holds history, collector interest, and the potential for hidden value. Sometimes the coins that people ignore are the ones that collectors are quietly searching for, and that is what makes coin collecting so exciting. 1956 D wheat penny coin in dirty condition. Now let's move forward to the 1956 D wheat penny. And this coin is very interesting because it comes from the final few years of the wheat penny series, just before the design changed in 1959, so it represents one of the last classic wheat coins ever made. Even if your coin looks dirty, dark, or heavily worn, it still carries strong historical importance and collector interest. The 1956 D wheat penny was minted in Denver, and you can identify it by the small D mint mark below the date. The front side shows the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, along with "In God We Trust" at the top, Liberty on the left, and the year 1956 on the right. The back side shows the two wheat ears with 1 cent and United States of America, a design that collectors around the world recognize instantly. Now in dirty condition, this coin may look dull or even brownish-black due to years of circulation and exposure, but that does not mean it has no value. In fact, many collectors prefer coins in original condition, even if they are dirty, because cleaning can damage the surface and reduce value. The mintage of the 1956 D wheat penny was very high, with over 1 billion coins produced at the Denver Mint. Because of this, it is considered a common coin, and most dirty or circulated examples are usually worth between 3 cents and 10 cents depending on how worn they are. But just like other wheat pennies, the real value comes when you find something unusual. If your 1956 D penny has better detail, even with some dirt, it can be worth more, sometimes reaching a few dollars. High-grade coins with strong details and original color can sell for $20 or more, and in rare cases even higher depending on condition. Now let's talk about errors, because this is where things become exciting. The 1956 D wheat penny is known for repunched mint marks, where the D mint mark was stamped more than once, creating a doubled or shadow-like effect. These coins are collectible and can sell for higher prices depending on how visible the doubling is. Another type of error is the off-center strike. If the coin design is not properly aligned, part of the coin will be missing, and these coins can be worth significantly more, sometimes $20 to $100 or more, depending on how strong the error is and whether the date is still visible. There are also die cracks and die chips, which appear as raised lines or bumps on the coin. While small ones may not add huge value, larger and more noticeable ones can increase collector interest and price. Sometimes coins can also have lamination errors, where the surface of the coin looks like it is peeling. These are less common but very interesting to collectors because they show a problem during the minting process. Collector interest in the 1956 D wheat penny remains strong because it is part of the final wheat penny years, easy to find, and still offers the chance of discovering valuable errors. Many collectors enjoy searching through rolls or old collections looking for these coins. So even if your 1956 D wheat penny looks dirty and worn, don't ignore it. It may be common, but it still holds history, collector demand, and the possibility of hidden value that could surprise you. 1957 D wheat penny coin in dirty condition. Now let's talk about the 1957 D wheat penny. And this coin is very close to the end of the wheat penny series, making it one of the last coins before the design changed forever. This gives it special importance because collectors often like to collect coins from the final years of a series. The 1957 D wheat penny was also minted in Denver, and just like the 1956 D, it has the D mint mark below the date. The design remains the same classic Lincoln wheat design, with Abraham Lincoln on the front and wheat ears on the back. Even in dirty condition, the coin still clearly shows its identity, although the details may be worn or darkened. The mintage of the 1957 D wheat penny was also very high, with over 1 billion coins produced. Because of this, most coins in dirty or circulated condition are quite common and usually worth between 3 cents and 10 cents. However, condition can make a big difference. If your coin has better detail or less wear, even if it is slightly dirty, it can be worth more, sometimes reaching a few dollars. High-grade examples with original red color can sell for $20 or more, and in rare cases, even higher. Now let's look at the most exciting part, which is errors. The 1957 D wheat penny is known for several interesting varieties. One of the most popular is the repunched mint mark, where the D appears doubled due to multiple strikes during minting. These coins are collectible and can be worth significantly more than normal coins. Another important error is the doubled die, although it is less common for this specific year compared to others. If you notice any doubling on the letters or numbers, especially in Liberty or the date, it is worth taking a closer look because it could increase the coin's value. Off-center strikes are also found in 1957 D pennies. These coins can be very valuable if the error is strong and the date is still visible. Prices can range from $20 to over $100 depending on the severity of the error. There are also die cracks, die chips, and other minor minting errors that can make each coin unique. While small errors may not add huge value, collectors still enjoy finding them because they tell a story about how the coin was made. Collector interest in the 1957 D wheat penny is strong because it is part of the final years of the wheat penny series and is widely available for collectors of all levels. Many beginners start with coins like this because they are easy to find, while experienced collectors search for high-grade or error examples. Dirty coins from this year are especially interesting because they may hide important details under the surface. A coin that looks ordinary at first might reveal doubling or other rare features when examined closely. So the 1957 D wheat penny in dirty condition may not look impressive at first, but it still holds history, collector value, and the exciting possibility of hidden errors. And sometimes, the coins that look the worst are the ones that turn out to be the most interesting for collectors. 1958 D wheat penny coin in dirty condition. Now we come to the final coin in this list, and this one is very special because the 1958 D wheat penny is part of the last year of the wheat penny series, which makes it an important ending coin for collectors. Even if your coin looks dirty, dark, or heavily worn, it still represents the final production year before the design changed in 1959 to the Lincoln Memorial, and that alone gives it strong historical and collector value. The 1958 D wheat penny was minted at the Denver Mint, and you can identify it by the small D mint mark just below the date. The design is the same classic look that collectors love, with Abraham Lincoln on the front side, along with the words "In God We Trust" at the top, Liberty on the left, and the year 1958 on the right. On the back side, you will see the 2 wheat ears with 1 cent and United States of America. which marks the final appearance of this iconic design. Now in dirty condition, the coin may look dull, dark brown, or even black in some areas due to years of circulation and oxidation. Many people think that coins like this have no value, but in reality, collectors prefer original coins that have not been cleaned. Cleaning can damage the surface and reduce the value, so a dirty coin is often better left untouched. The mintage of the 1958 D-Wheat penny was extremely high, with over 800 million coins produced at the Denver Mint. Because of this, it is considered a common coin, and most dirty or circulated examples are usually worth around 3 cents to 10 cents depending on their condition. Some slightly better coins with more visible detail can reach 25 cents or a bit more, but overall, normal coins from this year are easy to find. However, just like the other wheat pennies we discussed, the real value comes from rare conditions and errors. If you find a 1958 D penny in high-grade condition, even with some natural toning, it can be worth several dollars, and mint state examples with strong red color can sell for $20 or more, sometimes even higher depending on grading. Now let's talk about the most exciting part, which is the errors. While the famous double die error is more commonly associated with the 1958 Philadelphia coin, the 1958 D-Wheat penny can still have interesting and valuable errors. One of the most common is the repunched mint mark, where the D mint mark appears doubled or slightly shifted. These coins are collectible and can sell for higher prices depending on how clear the doubling is. Another valuable error is the off-center strike. If the coin was not properly aligned during minting, part of the design may be missing. These coins are very popular with collectors, and depending on how strong the error is and if the date is still visible, they can sell for $20 to over $100 or more. There are also die cracks and die chips, which appear as raised lines or bumps on the coin surface. Larger and more noticeable ones can increase the coin's value because they make it unique. Some coins may also show lamination errors, where the surface looks like it is peeling, and these are very collectible because they show a problem during the metal production process. Another interesting thing about dirty coins is that they can sometimes hide these valuable features. A coin may look very ordinary at first, but when examined closely under good light, it might reveal doubling, unusual marks, or alignment errors. That is why collectors never ignore dirty coins, because they might hold hidden value that others miss. Collector interest in the 1958 D-Wheat penny remains strong because it is part of the final year of the Wheat Penny series. Many collectors want to complete a full set of wheat pennies, and this coin is an important piece of that collection. Beginners also like this coin because it is easy to find and affordable, while experienced collectors search for high-grade or error versions. So the 1958 D-Wheat penny in dirty condition may not look special at first glance, but it still carries history, collector demand, and the exciting possibility of hidden value. Sometimes the last coin in a series becomes one of the most meaningful, and even a simple, dirty penny like this can be a small piece of history that is worth keeping and checking carefully.